Okay, Sheviit Perek Mishnah Dalid. In our last Mishnah, we learned that you're not allowed to do schora, you're not allowed to sell Sheviit in the normal way. Okay, rather you have to do it in a different way, or you could do it approximately, etc., etc. We've also learned in previous Mishnayot that if you do sell Sheviit, if you barter it in ways that were permitted, the money still has Kedushat Sheviit, i.e., it can only be used in the way that Shemitah produce would be able to be used. So therefore, I could only use it to buy food or drink, or for sicha, or for anointing my body, pouring oil over my body, etc., etc. Maybe soap. Okay, it depends if that was the appropriate use, what have you. So the question that then our Mishnah is going to address is, if I use Shemitah money or Shemitah produce in order to pay for certain services, does that make the money Kedushat Sheviit or not? So we'll see in a second. Ha'omer lepoel, if I say to my worker, Heilach isar zeh, ulekod li hayara kayom. It's a Shemitah year, and I say, here's an isar, a certain amount of money. Okay, it's a small amount of money, and I want you to spend the day collecting Shemitah produce in the field because I would like to, collect me corn and we want to have dinner. Okay, so then the question is, when I give him that isar, does that isar become exchanged for the produce, and therefore he has to treat it like Kedushat Sheviit or not? Says the Mishnah, Scharo mutar. His pay is mutar, i.e., it does not have Kedushat Sheviit. He can use it for whatever he wants. But, Lekotbo yaro kayom. If I say, here's an isar, Lekotbo, use it to go collect yaro kayom, to collect vegetables today, then Scharo asur. Then the Scharo, the money, his pay is asur. It's not prohibited, it has Kedushat Sheviit. And so the barter explains, Lekopo yarak lashon mecherhu. It's a language of sale. Demashma, it implies lekot li shavyo yarak. Go collect for me its value in yarak. And for this reason, lekot li bo, the word bo in it makes it like a barter, like a sale. Aval, but if he said lekot li, collect for me, that's lashon schirutu. You're just hiring him. Velo lashon mecher. So the language that a person uses when hiring, when giving him the money, that is what's going to determine whether the money has Kedushat Sheviit, i.e., am I just exchanging the money for the payroll Sheviit, or am I hiring him? If I'm hiring him, then he can do whatever he wants. If I'm sort of exchanging, then the money has Kedushat Sheviit. The Mishnah continues. Lakach bin hanachtom kikar bepundion. Pundion are two isurim. I go to the baker. Nachtom is the baker, and I buy a loaf of bread. Kikar, a loaf, bepundion. That's the price. And you say to him, Kisha elkot yarkot sadeh avilecha. When I bring you yalkot basadeh, when I go collect some fruit in the field, I'll bring it to you. Says Mishnah mutar. That is permitted. Now the real question is, why is that permitted? It's a very interesting question. So the barter says, mutar. Why is it mutar? Mishum de matnat chinam yaviz elazah. Each person is doing each other a favor. You give me bread, I'll bring you fruits later on. Lefisha yirakot sadeh mitzuyin. Because the produce of the field are available, they're found. Okay, it's a very interesting question. You see that the barter is really working hard. Matnot chinam. Each one is giving each other a matnot chinam. You do me a favor, you give me bread, I'll bring you later. So for whatever reason, that's not considered sale, using the produce to buy other things, which is not permitted. But lakach bimenu stam. But if you purchased for stam, I just took it from him and I didn't say anything. I'm not going to bring it. I said, you give me bread. Yeah, you give me bread. I'll bring you produce later. But if I just take the bread, then lo yishalem lo b'dmei shvit. I can't pay with dmei shvit, i.e., the money that I used, the money that I got to when I sold shvit, and certainly I can't use perot shvit. Why? She'en porin chov midmei shvit. I can't pay a loan. I can't repay a loan. If I owe money, I can't repay a loan. Midmei shvit. I can only use dmei shvit in order to buy food or drink or things of that nature. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to contact me at rspolter@gmail.com, and we'll dedicate the learning to the memory of my father, Rav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Have a great day.